Oh. Greetings, my fellow Haikyuu fans, and welcome to Anime Trends. Are you here to join on the Haikyuu Season 5 hype? Well, why else would you be here aside from the fact that Haikyuu's manga has ended and that Haikyuu's anime is nearing its end? So, our anticipated top-tier sports anime, Haikyuu is finally entering its final phase of the story with only 112 chapters to cover for the anime, and we could all agree that Haikyuu is just a jelly for my bread. Sweet, everlasting, yet simple and rich in taste. Haikyuu never disappoints in the hype that it garners. Since it has one of the most tactful group of characters we know, an engaging story about teamwork, growth and friendship, and a ton of opponents to challenge our ever-growing characters to keep us all on the edge of our seats. Haikyuu, with 4 seasons to its name, and an unconfirmed yet upcoming 5th season entry, though the ending of the season 4 has left us hungry for more, even after the heart-thrilling battle of Karasuno High and Inarizaki High, which further justifies that our characters went from receiving balls to the face to receiving the highest praise for defeating the second strongest team in the tournament arc. So that leaves us with the last and final group, the Nekoma High, which will conclude the long-awaited battle in the anime series. The Karasuno High versus the Nekoma High battle would truly juggle the entrails of our stomachs and put butterflies in our liver. But with the hype-filling battle on its way, when would it exactly arrive? Well, this is one thing that we are not sure about till now. Though we lack confirmation, there would be no need to cry your eyeballs out since it is already a given that Haikyuu Season 5 is on its way. Now, the initial prediction for Haikyuu Season 5's release is somewhere around the summer of 2021. At least that was the plan, but since the pandemic still lurks around, Season 5 of Haikyuu may get pushed back to the fall of 2021. Also, there might be possibilities of Season 5 being split into 2 parts like Season 4. Lastly, since the manga has already ended with Chapter 402, we have a fair idea about what's going to happen in the next season. Haikyuu Season 4 showcased a story from Chapter 207 up to 290, which gives the animators enough plot for a possible Season 6 too. Haikyuu Season 5 will definitely be like Thor lifting Mjolnir for the last time and saying that he's still worthy, and the Karasuno High versus Nekoma High would definitely be worth the wait and a couple of sleepless nights. Now, the final question stands on whether Hinata, Kageyama, and the rest of our Karasuno High boys win against Kuro and the rest of the boys of Nekoma High. So, my fellow Haikyuu fans, whose side would you vouch for? We would happily receive them in the comment section below. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the video since it helps us continue making these lists. And if you want to see more, then click the notification bell to not miss out on any of these entries. Now, thanks again for watching the video and have a beautiful day. Greetings, my fellow Haikyuu fans, and welcome to Anime Trends. Today, we're taking a look at one of the most anticipated sports anime of the decade, Haikyuu. We all know by now that Haikyuu is just a bliss anime with smooth animations, repetitive yet engaging story, good character development, likable characters ranging from our cliché, optimistic, and overpowered boy, Shoyo Hinata, to a sadistic yet likable jerk, Tobio Kageyama. The anime has entered and finished its 4th adoration, which is Haikyuu, to the top in early 2020, which in our opinion is just as beautifully made as the other past 3 seasons that came from 2014, 2015, and 2016. Definitely worth the wait, so to speak. So, many of us have been wondering if there would be a 5th entry on this sports anime masterpiece. Well, fear not. Because unlike many good anime that never got another season, like Classroom of the Elite, Triage X, Magi Labyrinth of Magic, or even Gangsta, Haikyuu would likely be coming back for us fans since the anime is quite the moneymaker and our dear studio, Production IG, would definitely not abandon us. Plus, the fourth season of the anime left off at around chapter 219, whereas the manga ends in its last and final chapter, which is chapter 402. So, there's plenty of source material for us to bear witness some Miya or Ushijima action. However, as this information may light up your hopes, the studio in charge of Haikyuu has not yet announced any official release date or renewal for the anime. But if you're worried that there's a chance you'll no longer see your favorite characters, then fear not, because the official Twitter page for the English Haikyuu posted a tweet after the fourth season ended saying that they are looking forward for the next continuation of the anime, which is basically hinting that 1 + 4 = 5. Now, as for the rumored release date of the 5th season of Haikyuu, which we can completely base off against the behavior of the studio, and if we're assuming that there would be no 3-year break to be announced, then the anime might or would likely be renewed within the next few months. So, Haikyuu Season 5 could theoretically premiere as soon as autumn 2021, but to keep your spirit from spiking up and down, we must take a more realistic approach and assume that the official release date would be on winter 2021, with another 2-cour split schedule. So, for avid fans out there, stop receiving the volleyball to your face and start catching it, because Haikyuu Season 5 will happen, and you can rewatch all the other seasons for free on Crunchyroll right now, if you've got nothing else to do. Now, that's all for today, my fellow weebs and otakus, and thanks for watching the video. So, what are your thoughts on Haikyuu Season 5? We would happily receive them in the comment section below. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the video, since it helps us continue on making these lists. And if you want to see more, click the notification bell to not miss out on any of these entries. Now, thanks again for watching the video and have a beautiful day.